gentlemen, at 40 is when you start to live. And at 40,
And look at you. You're average at best.
at 40, that's about as good as they can expect. Because every decade they lose a point. I want you to imagine a woman who's a straight up solid 9, a unadulterated 9 in college. When she reaches age 30, she automatically drops to an 8. She drops to an 8 just by default. She drops to an 8 by default. And you know what happens? You go up. Men, we go up. Ladies go down. So you go up and she goes down. Then at 40, the woman who was a 9 now is an adjustable 6 at best. But are they dating that way? No, they're dating as if their value has gone up with their age, their debt, their weight, and their income in some cases. And what you do, gentlemen, is you just avoid these women. Guys, at age 40, you write a list of your absolute deal breakers, your non-negotiables. And it is my personal opinion, especially in your personal life, don't have women in your life that are not feeding your ego, who don't respect you on your terms. See, a lot of women, disrespect is not calling somebody their name. I said this when I was watching the Peep Network, and they were talking about some stuff that Kay does all the time. Kay is mad disrespectful, but she doesn't think she is, because calling somebody out of their name is a form of disrespect. But doing something people disapprove of, and you knowingly know they disapprove of it, and you can choose to not do it, is being provocative, which is being disrespectful. See, guys, we spend so much time and especially in Black community, we'll spend so much time debating and arguing with our women. We're just used to it. And we have to be the ones that stop. We have to be the ones that stop engaging women in the bullshit. Remember the whole OnlyFans Subway thing, or the whole what was that thing when I did with the 3 chicks at one? You don't engage. It's not a debate. You're looking for women who are serious women, who are not just wanting to travel, have fun, this and such and so forth. So at 40, life begins for a man at 40. It's the best part of life. You still get the benefit of being a young enough man, but you are wise enough to get shit done. You got some gray hairs, and you know that you don't have to rush. It's good for a man who's done the right things. But if you haven't done the right things by 40, gentlemen, I suggest you if you're not putting in the 60 hours, because this is where it shows up. Many of you guys are football fans, and you know the fourth quarter is where the work in the gym shows up, the road work, the conditioning. At 40 is where all this shows up. At 40 is where you start making distance between people. At 40 is what starts separating the men from the boys, as it were. Now, are you in a position to take advantage of that? Are you in a position to take advantage of your 40s? And that's the real question. A lot of guys aren't in a position to take advantage of their 40s. So what you need to do is look and say, do I have my wolf pack? Am I fit? Am I an athlete for life? Am I putting in my 60 hours? Am I doing all the stuff? Do I have Do I have my network together? Do I have my masculine image together? And this is one area where most men fail. Many men have all this stuff on their career, everything else, but you're still dressing like you dressed in college. Sorry, gentlemen, it won't work. Take off the damn uh, graphic t-shirt, Jordans, jeans, and fitteds. Absolutely unacceptable. I saw somebody saying, white boys can grow their hair out and grow hair long, but black men got to cut their hair. That's bullshit. Shut the fuck up. When our ethnic image tops in, we can start making rules. Until then, shut up. Stop being such a rebel and play the game. See, as an image consultant, you don't come pay me to help you reconstruct your image just to do the same shit you did before. You dress for outcomes as a grown damn man. Now, on my channel, when I was becoming an image consultant, you can watch me try every style personality. I went through times where I had plaids, colors, different textures, different patterns, different accessories. And I sat down with my own image consultant after I learned the business. I'm like, okay, what is my style? Now you guys see, I have it down. But I left all of that up so you can see where the evolution came from. Go back over my channel and you can see a guy like you that just decided to do the work. Esquire, GQ, Bachelor. Okay? But what is your masculine archetype? Refined. That's somebody kind of like myself. The rogue or the rake. I've already described these. You can be a refined tiger, a rakish tiger, a rogue tiger. You can be a refined lion, a rakish lion, or a rogue lion. We don't deal with the hyena mindset male over here. Just like we don't entertain hyena mindset or mule mindset women. What we do with women like that is we avoid them. The only way we don't avoid them is if we can profit from it. The only reason we don't avoid women like that is if we can profit from the association. Meaning, when I finish Men's Week and I talk about the attorney, the realtor, this, the that, the averagers, the averagers, I profit from the association from a lot of different things because I can better speak to it. But my ultimate goal is to make sure that you as a man understand that so many of you young guys want to get it all done in your 20s. You're not looking to realize about 40 is when it starts. At 40, you start living. At 40 is when you can decide to go, if you're that tiger, go get your Harley. Do whatever. And I'm going to tell you, as an aside, if you're not in the top 10% of men, I wouldn't even contemplate, especially in the black community, I wouldn't contemplate marriage. If you're not at 40 in the top 10%, I wouldn't contemplate marriage until you are firmly in that, because no matter what women say, they want you to be able to pay all the bills.